me back.
Yesterday? Mom,
Yeah.
I told you I went to get a massage. Talk to me. How did it go?
Well, I got there 15 minutes early, and I walked through the door, and there's this long hallway.
Were you greeted by an adult?
No. And there was this room with there were kids in it, so I figured, well, that's the room I was supposed to be in. And I walked in, and I saw this chair with these books around it, and I said, okay. So I sat down, and I introduced myself to Miss Betty, and I'm going to read him a story. And so I started reading it. I reached down and made sure it was a book that no 50 pages. And I picked up the book, and I started reading to them, but they didn't seem to be enjoying the story. So I asked them, are you enjoying the story? And this one kid said, okay.
Okay.
So I figured, okay, they're enjoying the story. So I started reading back to them again. And then this lady walks in, and she introduced herself.
Mom, did you cuss?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Then she introduced herself to me as Miss Felicia or whatever. I can't remember her name. And I told her that I was Miss Betty. And she said, oh, we've been expecting you. She said, but you're in the wrong room. She said, you're supposed to be down the hall on the left-hand side.
What do you mean you were in the wrong room?
And she said, well, this is a Spanish-speaking room. So she turned around to this kid and asked him something in Spanish, and he said, okay. And she said, no, he's not saying okay. He's saying, what? In Spanish. I was so confused. I was like embarrassed. And she said, I don't know. What?
You were reading the Spanish kids?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know they couldn't speak Spanish. Well, I can't speak Spanish, so that's why they couldn't understand what I was reading. It's not funny.
So
it would have been a hilarious video.
So the lady that came in, she was the one that was supposed to be reading to them?
Yes. Not me. I was supposed to be down the hall on the right-hand side, left-hand side.
¿Qué? Okay. ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
You're not funny.
¿Qué? The poor kid said, if no one understood you, he was saying, ¿qué? What? What? And you're like, okay.
That would have made a great video.
Listen. Next time I sign you up for something, I'll go with you.
Don't sign me up for anything.